Hello, my name is Oksana, this is Amilingo.com, and today we are having another class of English. Now we are making a pause to wait for the students to come. Hello, Michael, how are you?
Oksana, I'm fine, and you?
Fine, thank you. How was your day? Have you been
Nothing.
busy today?
Busy day.
Busy day,
Busy day. Yeah.
I understand. Have you been reading today?
Reading?
Reading?
No, I haven't time.
I understand. Did you buy any junk food today?
No, no.
Do you prefer to cook
The
yourself?
situation.
I understand. Do you prefer to cook yourself, or do you like to have a snack in a cafe or in a restaurant?
No, I don't. I don't cook. I don't cook. Yeah, and maybe I prefer to eat in the cafe or
Mhm.
maybe home when somebody cook.
Cooks for you.
Yeah.
I understand. So today we are talking about junk food. What do you think about it? Can you give me the definition of junk food? What is junk food for you?
Mm,
Can you give me an example of it?
for me, usually this one associate with McDonald's, but I think it's more mm, wide. Yeah.
It's much wider.
Yeah.
Wider.
Wider.
Wider. Mhm.
I think now we have a lot of such kind of food, which which are not very healthy or maybe not very, I don't know, качественной quality, yeah.
Not of a big quality, or not of
Yeah.
a high quality is better. High quality, yes. Of a poor
And
quality.
it's hard to define it when you buy something because it look like okay, but
Exactly,
when
it is
you
not.
try to eat it, it's very bad.
I understand. Mary, hello, how are you? Did you have a good day today?
Hello, I'm fine. Yes, I feel myself better today.
Okay, so good news
I
for
still
us
have
today.
temperature. Yes.
Temperature, no temperature.
No, little
A
temperature.
little temperature, I understand.
Such a 7.
Hmm.
Mm.
Do you prefer to cook yourself, or do you like to have some food in a cafe or a restaurant?
I prefer cook myself.
What do you usually cook?
Oh, I don't
Junk
know.
food.
No,
Junk food?
potatoes, pasta, porridge, maybe
Cookies, different
cookies,
cookies.
cookies.
I
Yes,
understand. So,
pancake.
can you give me a definition of junk food? What is considered to be junk food for you?
I think it's maybe something what consists yeah, maybe
Of chemical,
edit добавка
yes,
editor. Yes,
chemical editors, chemical
yes.
ingredients, yes,
Um,
different
something
different conservatives and so on.
like many glutamate natria, but glutamate natria are not very
It's not very
dangerous.
Mhm. What is the most dangerous thing for you in
Oh,
food?
sometimes maybe if somebody eat meat, it's when producer add in the meat antibiotics.
Yes, I
I
understand.
think it's very dangerous for health.
Why do you think so?
Because if we often without necessity use antibiotics, sometimes we when we have disease, we can our immune system can't fight with
Viruses and infections. Yes, I agree with you completely. You're right. So, in fact, we've got different dangers in our everyday life, and junk food is one of them. Today, we are going to talk about it in more detail. We are going to listen to some dialects and read a text, have some active vocabulary today, and let's start with the dialect. Here is the link for you. Click on it and open the site.
Yes.
Yes, you're welcome to listen to the first one.
I really need to start eating healthier.
I have to start eating better too.
What kind of food do you usually eat?
I try my best to eat only fruits, vegetables, and chicken.
Is that really all that you eat?
That's basically it.
How do you stick to only those foods?
Actually, fruits and veggies are really good for you.
Yeah, I know. But what about the chicken?
I mainly eat baked chicken because there's not a lot of fat.
That does sound pretty good.
I know it does, and that's because it is.
Let's try to read the dialect. Mary and Michael, you're welcome.
I really need to start eating healthier.
I have to start eating better too.
What kind of food do you usually eat?
I'm trying my best to eat only fruits, vegetables, and chicken.
Is that really all that you eat?
That is basically it.
How do you stick to only those
foods?
To only those foods?
Actually, fruits and veggies are really good for you.
Yes, I know, but what about the chicken?
I mainly eat baked chicken because there is no a lot of fat.
That does sound pretty good.
I know it does, and that's because it is.
Yes, thank you. Girivi, do you understand all the words in this dialect? Michael, Mary?
Veggies. It's vegetable.
Vegetables, veggies. Yes, you're right. To stick to, to keep to only those foods. To keep to something, to keep to a diet, to stick to some food. Yes. Okay. Michael, do you understand all the words here in this dialogue?
It's like to.
To keep to.
А как keep? Как это по-русски?
Придерживаться.
Ага, окей.
To stick to. Okay. Good. So, Mary, what's your favorite dish? What do you like eating most of all?
Oh no, something sweet.
Something sweet. Cakes. And cookies.
Many stuff, many goods.
Do you like baked chicken? Or I know that you are vegetarian, in fact,
Yes.
but maybe sometimes.
No.
You don't like it. So you don't eat meat
But
at all.
sometimes I eat fish in sushi.
Fish.
Fish, yes.
Sushi. Do you like sushi?
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Michael? Do you like sushi?
I eat it, but I couldn't say maybe like Sometimes I just eat it, but
Not always.
no, not always.
Not always. What's your
I
favorite
think
dish?
Ukrainian cuisine, it's like it's tasty.
More tasty. Tastier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, thank you. Dialect number 2.
I think I might try to eat a little bit better.
I changed my diet recently, and I eat a lot healthier now.
What do you eat?
My diet consists mainly of fruits, veggies, and chicken.
That's it?
Just about.
How is that the only thing that you'll eat?
You know that fruits and vegetables are very healthy foods.
So what about the chicken?
I bake chicken because it's a healthy way to eat it.
That sounds delicious and nutritious.
You should try it. You won't be disappointed.
Good, let's read this dialect. Mary and Michael, you're welcome.
I think I may try to eat a little better.
I changed my diet recently. Diet recently, and I eat a lot healthier now.
What do you eat?
My diet consists mainly of fruits, veggies, and chicken.
That is it.
Yeah.
That is it.
That's it.
That's it.
Just about.
How is that the only thing that you will eat?
I know that fruits and vegetables are very healthy foods.
So what about the chicken?
I bake chicken because it's a healthy way to eat it.
That sounds delicious and nutritious.
You should try it. You won't be disappointed.
Let's translate 2 last lines. That sounds delicious and nutritious.
Okay.
Вкусно и натурально.
Вкусно и сытно.
Натурально.
Сытно. Nutritious. Сытно. Yes, okay. Натурально is, do you remember? Natural. Nutritious is сытно. Good. Next word.
How to translate just about?
Только о. Лишь о.
That's it.
That's it. Только так. That's it. Только это. That's it. Только таким способом.
То есть тут идет так, что моя диета состоит, а потом говорит только это, а это только о.
Да, just about.
А как это только о, по-другому сказать?
Well, English language, you know.
Только просто, да, получается?
Только, yes. Just about. Good.
Okay.
The next one, next dialect number 3.
I need to stop eating such unhealthy foods.
I know what you mean. I've started eating better myself.
What foods do you eat now?
I tend to stick to fruits, vegetables, and chicken.
Those are the only things you eat?
That's basically what I eat.
Why aren't you eating anything else?
Well, fruits and vegetables are very healthy.
And the chicken?
It's really healthy to eat when you bake it.
I guess that does sound a lot healthier.
Yes, thank you. Let's read it.
I need to stop eating such unhealthy foods.
I know what you mean. We have started eating better myself.
What foods do you eat now?
I tend to stick to fruits, vegetables, and chicken.
Those are the only things you eat?
That's basically what I eat.
Why aren't you eating anything else?
Well, fruits and vegetables are very healthy.
And the chicken?
It's really healthy to eat when you bake it.
I guess that does sound a lot healthier.
Thank you. Good. Well done. Do you understand all the words?
Yes, I think.
Yes, you do? Okay, good. Here is the handout for you. Click on the link and open it. And the question to you is, do you think that children in our schools have really healthy food, or do they eat junk food? at schools? Mary?
My sister is 16.
Yes.
And maybe when he was 10, he started to eat junk food. And she preferred junk food. And maybe her weight, yes,
Yes.
как сказать, в 1,5 раза.
2 times more
2 times more than my. So
than me.
than
I understand. I understand. Okay. So your idea is that children do not have healthy food at school, and their diet desires to be much better.
Yes, she always ask parents to buy for her something not healthy. I don't know why, but parents usually buy it.
I understand. Matthew, hello. How are you?
Hello, Oksana. I'm fine.
Do you often eat junk food? Do you like it? Today we are talking about it.
What is junk food?
Unhealthy food. Fast food. Food that is prepared very fast and contains very dangerous components that are quite dangerous for our health.
Yes, I like.
You do? What do you prefer? Hot
Really,
dogs? Pizza?
I rarely eat junk food. Yes,
Junk food,
dangerous food. If you mean different kinds of fast foods, yes. I buy only potatoes, yes. Free.
Crisps, fried potatoes or crisps, right?
Yes, crisps, yes. And I like it, but it happen not often, yes.
It happens not often, I understand.
It happens not often, yes. And I don't like food concentrates, yes.
Yes.
Пищевые концентраты.
Concentrates, yes.
Yes, I don't like it, and I don't eat it, of course.
Eat them. I understand.
Yes.
So, do you prefer to cook at home? Who is doing the cooking for you? Do you cook yourself? Do you like cooking?
I like cook. Yes, I can cook, and I cook not every day, but day. Sometimes
For holiday.
Через день.
In a day.
In a day, yes.
I understand.
I like.
Good. So, what's your favorite dish?
I like soups. I like omelette. Yes.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Omelette for breakfast, and sometimes I do new foods, maybe
recipe.
Like I did rolls, да?
Yes, rolls.
Rolls from rice, of course.
I understand. So good of you.
And with avocado, как сказать?
Avocado. Yes, you're right.
With avocado.
Okay.
With avocado.
Good. So, do you think that children nowadays eat too much junk food at schools?
I think no. Maybe this topic very actually, yes, актуально. Actually
urgent.
Urgent, yes, urgent for foreign schools, but not for Russian schools because такая организация Роспотребнадзор называется.
Yes.
Страшнее
You're right.
зверя нет в природе.
There is an organization
This
that controls.
organization, yes, sanitary, да?
Sanitary. Yes, sanitary.
Sanitary control always does проверки-то как?
Checkups.
Yes, checkups and punish this school who that don't use food.
Healthy food.
Healthy food.
For
Yes.
children. I understand.
For children.
Yes, I agree with you. So, Mary, what is vending machine? Are there vending machines in public schools in your city? If so, what kind of products do they sell?
In the school?
Yes, vending machine.
Oh, vending.
Yes. Selling machines. Торговые автоматы. Продажа через торговые автоматы. Vending machines. Are there any vending machines?
When I study at school, we don't have any.
Didn't have any, yeah.
Yes.
What about nowadays time?
In university, I have a coffee machine, not coffee machine like home coffee machine, like big coffee machine. I don't know, coffee automat.
Yes, coffee machine. Yes, you're right.
And maybe some vending machine when you can buy something like
Some
steak.
food. Snack. Yes, not a snake. Snack. Yes, you're right. Good. Now let's come back to our handout. Here is the text: junk food sales in schools. Let's read about it. Matthew, you're welcome to start.
Thank you. Maybe.
Click on the link and open the handout. It is in the chat box.
Okay, we talk about the text.
Yes, the text: junk food sales in schools.
Okay, I will start.
Good, you're welcome.
Junk food sales in schools. Over the last 15 years, many high school and middle schools in the United States have allowed snack foods such as soft drinks, candy, and potato chips to be sold in vending machines in their buildings. Expensive advertising campaigns paid for by the market of these products have encouraged students to snack on junk food instead of healthy
food.
Instead of healthy food such as fruits and vegetables.
Yes, thank you, Mary. Go on, please.
As a result, many students eat junk food for lunch and dinner the day. Federal and state rules restrict vending machine product from buying sold and lunchtime are simply ignored. Students who eat junk food every day are likely to become abused or to suffer from tooth decay. As adults, they may develop serious diseases like diabetes, which add to the country's healthcare costs.
Thank you, Matt. Go on, please.
Yet schools continue to make junk food easily available to students. They do this because the government-funded budgets only cover basic school services. The money they receive from junk food manufacturers can add for
$50,000.
$50,000 or more to their budgets each year. Schools that allow only one particular brand of soft drink, such as Coke, to be sold in vending machines, can make much more money. This money is used to pay for things like computer equipment, field trips, special activities, and matching bands.
Yes, thank you. Mary, go on, please.
The more junk food students buy from the vending machine, the more money the schools make. Since 2001, many United States lawmakers, parents groups, and communities have tried to change this situation. They believe the schools should sell nothing but nutritious food to lunchtime. They also believe that corporations should not be offering schools large sums of money to ignore the healthy risk of junk food. However, many schools have opposed their actions because they do not want to lose the money they make from junk food sales. Many people believe that instead of being safe places, schools today are unhealthy place for students.
Yes, thank you. Well done. Good reading. Now, comprehension check. Question number 1. Why are American students eating more junk food in schools nowadays? Matthew, you're welcome.
Yes.
Question number 1. So, why are American students...
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
I'm thinking. Why? Yes?
Yes.
Many high school and middle school have no, it is not. Why? Expensive advertising companies.
Yes.
Campaigns paid for the by the markets of these products have encouraged students to snack on junk food instead of health food such as fruits and vegetables.
Yes, exactly.
What is instead
вместо того, чтобы. What is the danger to children who eat a lot of junk food? Mary?
It's harmful food, and children can make diabetes. Yes.
Suffer from different diseases, diabetes, and have tooth decay also. Yes. You're right. Thank you. Well done. Why do many schools make junk food easily available to students? Michael?
Could you repeat?
Yes. Why do many schools make junk food easily available to students?
Maybe it's because of money. I think
you're right.
You have money from this vending machine. Maybe it's like a rent. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And, if this money, it's not like общественный,
public.
Yeah, but maybe director of the school.
Principal of school.
Principal, yeah,
yes.
of school, take it for himself or herself.
Yes. And this money helped to cover basic school services and other services that are necessary, right?
Cover, покрывать.
Покрывать.
Yeah, I think because if we can see another way, maybe it's a good idea when you have a vending machine in the school, but you need
Machine.
machine to have usual cafes or restaurants.
Canteen, yes, for children, for students, canteen. To have some food, to have some healthy food there, right? How is the money obtained from the sale of junk food often used? Mary? How is the money obtained from the sale of junk food often used? What is made with the money obtained from the sales of junk food?
Obtained, I don't know this word.
To get.
Oh.
Or received. Money received from sales of junk food.
School in USA used it for activity, special activity, and merchant bands, computer equipment.
Yes.
Many things for children.
Special activities and other things that are often used. Good, yes, I agree with you. What are many parent groups and communities trying to do about this situation? Matthew? What do the parents do to change the situation? And do they do something to change the situation?
Maybe parents, like lawmakers, like parent group, yes, and communities have tried to change the situation, and they believe that schools should sell nothing but nutritious food at lunchtime.
Yes, exactly. You're right. I agree with you completely. And here we've got the exercise devoted to vocabulary from the text. So, snack. How can you define this word or find a synonym for it? Number one, Mary. Snack is
Snake eats light meal.
light meal. Yes, a light meal. Advertising campaign. What is advertising campaign, Matthew? Number two.
Yes. Maybe a series of activities for selling sometimes, yes?
Something. For selling something.
Something, yes.
You're right. Number three, encourage. Michael, what is to encourage? Encourage. Number three.
Encourage. I forgot it. Maybe it's.
Подбадривать.
I don't know.
Дарить надежду, уверенность, поддержку. Давать поддержку. To give hope or confidence and support.
Which letter?
To encourage. M. The last one.
Okay. No.
Mary, number four. Restrict.
Restrict. It's a limit. Oh, not.
Limit, yes. To limit. To restrict, to limit. Ограничивать, yes. Ignore. Matthew, number five. Ignore.
Ignore. Not pay attention to, yes?
Not pay attention to.
Not pay attention.
Yes. Number six, Michael.
Obese.
Yes.
I don't know.
Very fat. Obese. Very fat. Yes, obese. Very fat. Next one, Mary.
Decay. Yes.
Decay.
It's get in bad condition. Yes.
Yes. You're right. And the pronunciation of this word. Just a minute. Okay. Obese. Yes, obese. Mind the pronunciation of it. We have checked it in the dictionary. Obese. Okay, decay. Budget. Number 8. Matthew?
Sorry.
Number
Budget,
8. Budget.
yes.
8. Yes, budget.
Budget. Or a plan of income and spending.
Plan of income and spending.
Yes. Income is, Оксана, доход, да?
Доход. Yes, and
Это
spending.
income is прибыль, проще говоря, да? А
Profit.
spending?
Yes, прибыль is profit. Profit.
А profit, а income доход?
Income,
А
доход.
spending? Расходы?
Расходы. And
Ah,
spending.
yes, I understand, yes.
Good, well done. Funded, Mary, funded, number 9.
Funded, it's paid for.
Paid for, paid for. Good. Yes, paid for, you're right. Michael, number 10. 10.
Nutritious.
Nutritious.
It's good for health, as in food.
As in food. Yes, good. Corporation, 11. Matthew.
Corporation is company.
Yes, company. Okay, next one, risk, 12. Mary.
Danger.
Danger. Oppose, Michael, 13.
Be against, not support, or agree with.
Yes, be against, not support, or agree with. Oppose. Do you know the translation of this word? To oppose.
Ну, тут по-русски понятно. Оппозиционный.
Да.
Как я не
Выступать против. Yes, выступать против. To oppose. To
Это
oppose.
именно вот двумя словами переводится. Выступать. Или может быть просто против.
Быть против.
Мгм.
Yes.
Возражать.
Возражать. Good translation. Yes. Good of you. Well done. So, Mary, what is the most difficult word in this list? Do you understand all of them?
Difficult for me. Encourage.
Encourage. Encourage.
Encourage.
What is Russian for encourage?
Поощрять. I always
Поощрять.
forget this
Хорошо.
word.
Good. Good of you. Well done. Other words that you do not know?
Restrict.
Restrict. Limit. Right?
Ограничивать.
Хорошо.
Abuse. I always forgot this word. Decay.
Decay. Abyss. Yes.
Abyss.
Abyss.
Decay.
Yes. Abyss.
Nutritious.
Okay. Nutritious. Okay. What else?
Before. And this is all.
That's all. Good. Matthew, what about you? What words don't you know? What words are difficult for you to learn in this list?
Maybe obese.
Obese. Okay.
Obese, yes. And
That.
advertising campaign.
Advertising company or campaign. Good.
Yes.
Do you know the word encourage, restrict, ignore?
Yes.
Okay.
Encourage. No, encourage. Encourage, I don't know.
Encourage.
I didn't know this word, yes. Encourage, what is encourage?
Mary, what is to encourage?
Поощрять.
Поощрять.
Поощрять. Yes.
To give hope, support. Yes. Yeah, right. Michael, what are the unknown words to you? What are the most difficult words to remember?
Okay. Restrict.
To limit, yes.
And obese.
Yes.
Obese. What is it?
Yeah, right. That's all.
Okay,
Good.
very fast.
Decay. It's разлагаться. Правильно?
Yes, decay. Yeah, right. Good. So exercise B. Choose the right words from the left column above to complete the following sentences. Number 1, Mary, you're welcome.
Eating a lot of candy will make your teeth decay.
Good. Matthew, number 2.
The toy company is planning a very big income, yes.
Nutritious.
Nutritious.
Number 2. A nutritious diet includes a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. This is sentence 2.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Nutritious diet includes fresh fruits
a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. Yes, I write number 3.
It's okay. Michael, you're welcome. Number 3.
Okay, the toy company is planning a very big income before Christmas.
Income. Еще что можно делать на Рождество? Toy company is planning a very big advertising campaign before Christmas. Yes, you're right. Mary, number 4.
If you obese?
Ignore.
Oh, if you ignore the doctor's advice, you will not get better.
Yes. Matthew, number 5.
Number 5.
Yes.
If you oppose the governor,
yes,
you can vote for someone else in the next election.
In the next election. Yes, thank you. Well done. Good review. Discussion question number 1. Why do you think so many children are obese today? What can parents in society do to prevent children from becoming obese? So, as far as we know, in American society, very many children are suffering from obesity. Yes, and they've got an extra weight, and it is very difficult for them to get rid of it. What do you think is the reason of it, Mary?
It's maybe not right diet.
Unhealthy diet.
Yes,
unhealthy
not
diet.
Balanced diet.
Mm-hmm. Matthew, do you agree?
Yes, why not? I agree.
Good. Question number 2, Matthew. How have schools changed in the past 40 or 50 years? Do you think it is the responsibility of public schools to provide extracurricular activities to students, or should this be responsibility of parents? So, who should be responsible for the children's eating at schools and universities? The parents or the schools? Matthew?
40 or 50 years.
На ком ответственность? На школах или на родителях за питание детей? Do you think it is the responsibility of schools to provide extracurricular activities?
No, I think this responsibility should cover both.
Should be on both parents and schools.
Should be on both, yes, and parents. Of course, parents must explain these children's what they should eat, how to eat more healthy products, yes, and meals, different meals, not only products, yes, and of course services, public services, services, yes, in government, I mean services, must control this topic, yes.
I understand. What about extracurricular activities to students, or should?
What extracurricular? Как это перевести? Activities.
Разные кружки.
Внеурочные.
Внеурочные, yes.
About this topic.
Yes. Should the students have any extracurricular activities at
I
school?
don't know.
Or is this the responsibility of parents?
maybe schools can can organize this facultative, как сказать?
Extracurricular activities.
Extracurricular activities, but maybe we have school have more schools have more important activities. Yes.
Should parents be responsible for extracurricular activities? Should they organize these activities for their children?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you. Mary, do you agree?
Yes, I think it's directly parents' responsibility, but school can encourage this action, this activity.
These activities. Okay, Michael, what do you think about this problem?
What about this question? Because I hear about the extracurricular activity, but
Question number 2.
Who should be responsible for extracurricular activities at schools? Parents or schools?
No. If it happened in school, in the school building or school, yes.
Yes.
I think it's как ответственность?
Responsibility.
Responsibility of school, of course.
Of school. Responsibility of school. Okay, thank you. Good. Next question, Mary. You're welcome.
Do you think public school budget should include funding for sports programs, music, art, field trips, etc., or should they just cover basic educational service? I'm sorry. I think now it's not possible. But generally, it's a very good idea for school. But example, in my town, we have отдельно separate art school, sports school, music school. So maybe school can, if maybe teacher see in the some student, I don't know how to say,
some talents.
Yes, some talents. He can advise to get to the school.
To try to go to musical school, theater school, or other type of extracurricular activities. Yes, I agree. Okay. Matthew, do you agree with Mary?
Yes, I agree with Mary.
Okay, question number 4, Matthew.
Question number 4. Do you think that public schools should ask more big corporations to provide funding for the school in exchange for endorsing, supporting their products? Explain your answer.
Is it a good idea for big corporations to provide funding for schools in exchange for...
Вы думаете, государственные школы должны больше спрашивать большие корпорации по продвижению, да?
Yes.
По продвижению funding.
To provide is different meaning. Обеспечению. Обеспечению
школ
взамен поддержку их продуктов. Explain your answer. Do you think
it depends on types, yes, on kinds of products, of meals. If this product, if these meals are very healthy, but not very bad, healthy, without fats, without conservatives, yes. Of course, why not? Nobody talk about it. But if this corporation will provides something unhealthy, yes.
Yes.
Of course, I think no.
It's not a good idea.
It's not always.
I understand. Thank you. Mary, do you agree with Matthew?
I have example in my town. We have the big corporation. It's Procter and Gamble. I think everyone knows this. And all town have bad air. But this corporation do for school, for citizen, very lot thing.
Does a lot for the citizens.
Does so a lot for the citizen, and sometimes they did change windows in the school, do how to say
repairing
in school, and repair road. I don't think it's a very good company, and they do something very good, but if they can't help city, it's will be very bad. Children has bad air and has broken windows and something like that. So sometimes this benefit good for school.
Yes, I understand. Yes, sometimes it is not so very good, and sometimes the city can benefit from this exchange, right? Okay.
Yes.
Michael, do you agree with Matthew and Mary? What's your point of view?
Yes, I agree. I have the same.
What about Kyiv? Do you have the same situation in Kyiv? Are there any corporations that help schools and people from Kyiv? Is it a common practice? Is it possible or not?
It's not very common practice. Maybe sometimes it's happened, but it's close with another questions, which this corporation need to maybe discuss with some people, and they do something which helps them.
Do they always want something in return?
Yes.
Yes.
As I understand, it's like a deal. You do something, and we can do something
in return. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand you. Thank you. Mary, do you think that big corporations such as Coca-Cola could be persuaded to change the products they sell in the vending machines? For example, many soft drinks producers also make healthier products such as fruit juices, bottled water, etc. Is it possible to persuade to change the products?
I don't think so. It's very big money.
Huge money, right?
Yes, it's huge money, and juice it's other direction of company, and Coca-Cola can't sort juice because it's this company has other I forgot what consumer segment.
Yes. So it is impossible, right? And Matthew, for Coca-Cola company. Matthew, do you agree with Mary? What's your point of view? What's your
Yes,
opinion?
at all. I agree at all with Mary.
I agree in general.
General,
Or
yes.
absolutely. I agree absolutely with
Absolutely,
Mary.
yes.
Okay, Michael, what's your opinion? Is it possible to persuade some company to produce healthy products?
To what?
To produce healthy products instead of unhealthy ones?
I think yes, because of it's like different types of customers, and maybe they this one products can cost more, and they can do it.
I understand. Good, thank you. Mary, if schools decide to ban the sale of junk food in the schools, what are some other ways they could raise money?
For school, I don't know. Maybe economize
Economize.
budget.
Is it possible? In what
Yes,
way? How?
sometimes. Um, I don't know for school what school children can't work in the age, and I don't know what else can be. It's not profitable organization.
Yes, I understand. I understand. Okay. So, Matthew, do you agree with Mary? What's your idea about this question?
Yes, I agree with Mary. Yes.
Okay, Michael, what do you think?
About which one question?
The last one. If schools decide to ban the sale of junk food in their schools, what are some other ways that could raise money? So, how can school raise money for?
I think schools is not profitable organization, and they need to focus on the education only.
Not making money.
Of course.
Okay, good. Here we've got the debate. Topic 1. Mary, you're welcome to read it.
Schools should
Promote
promote
healthy lifestyles.
Schools should promote healthy lifestyles for children, and therefore no junk food should be sold in school cafeteria, snack bar, vending machine, or anywhere else on school property.
Do you agree with this?
Yes,
Are you for or against?
because man eats what they eat.
Yes.
Yes.
People or person is what it eats in this case. Okay. Matthew, do you agree with this sentence?
Yes.
You do. Okay.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. And Michael, what's your point of view?
About because when we talk a lot, I usually forgot the question from which
The question will say that no junk food should be sold in school. For or against?
Maybe, but it's I think it's hard because a lot of as I say, maybe if you go to the shop, it's hard to find not junk food, yeah. But in school, it's the same situation. Maybe they want to buy something and don't spend a lot of money for this, but it's not very good products.
I understand.
Sometimes it's junk products, yeah.
Okay, good. So, are you for or against?
I am for this.
For this. Okay.
Yeah.
And topic 2. Should schools should never be allowed to make arrangements with big corporations to support, sell, or advertise their products, no matter how much money they receive. Mary, do you agree with this statement or not?
I think yes, I agree. Schools should never allowed.
should never be allowed to make arrangements with big corporations to support, sell, or advertise their products, no matter how much money they receive, right?
I don't know. I'm not agree and not
I don't agree. I don't agree.
and don't disagree. It's sometimes it's possible, but it maybe some very dangerous food, or it's not very good. I don't
Not
know.
very good. I understand. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Do you agree with Mary? What's your point of view about this question?
Yes, I agree. But
Yeah.
sometimes maybe it is unreal sometimes, yes.
Mhm.
But generally, yes, I agree. Well,
Okay, good. Thank you. Mary, could you please make a conclusion of today's class? Was it interesting for you?
Yes, it was interesting.
What words have you learned today?
Words. It was restrict,
Okay.
decay,
Decay. Good.
nutritious,
Nutritious.
nutritious. Mm,
Good. Thank you.
and it was all.
Yes. And Matthew, what about you? What have you learned today?
I learned new words, yes.
Yes.
And of course, this topic was very interesting for me.
Good. Thank you. Well done. If no questions, see you tomorrow. Thank you for today's class and bye for now.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Oksana, you have daughter, yes?
Yes, I do.
And what you think about this problem?
Well, I'm really concerned about this problem, and I try to avoid giving junk food to my children because I always want them to be healthy. But sometimes we can't get rid of the temptation and buy something that is unhealthy. But we hope that in future we want to reduce the quantity of junk food to a minimum. Yes.
I understand.
And
Sometimes it's
try to eat healthy food. That is our major concern for now.
I think sometimes it's very hard to burn something for children.
Yes, I know, I understand. I agree with you completely. You're right. So, but we have to try to find the compromise. Yes, and at school they are having food in a canteen, so they have the first course, the second course, and some healthy food. And I ask my daughters not to buy anything that is unhealthy, but they often fail. They buy it because they want it, but we have to explain, and sometimes they will understand that it is not so very good. Maybe, who knows? Okay. Are there any questions?
No.
No. Okay. See you tomorrow then. Bye bye.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Yes,
Bye bye.
goodbye.